Hello, lovely people. It's a good day to be alive and present on the group. I actually did a video before now. I thought I was on the group, not knowing that it was on my profile. Okay, so how are we today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching around the world. You are the reason why today makes sense. You are the reason why every minute is interesting. So let us make every minute count. So I had this award from the iconic brand award on me, which was Transformational Coach of the Year 2020 award. And I want to dedicate it again to all teachers, budding entrepreneurs, established business owners, and everyone that is starting from the scratch to make money, trying to earn a living. Okay, that means the members of the Transformation Network International group, Facebook group, and very soon, of course, we're going to be having offline meetings by projection. It's dedicated to you. You are part of this award. We share this together. Whatever I have today is because somebody else needs that acquisition to go far in life. We don't exist alone. We don't live for only ourselves. We live for others. So if I'm celebrating right now, it's because you are part of that celebration. It's because there is a celebration coming up for you also. There are more celebrations upcoming for all of us. Okay, so today I'd like to remind us about the meeting for Thursday. It's a paid session for emotional healing and mind hack where we'll be unburdening and interacting, talking about our emotions. It's a group thing. It's going to be a group thing. And if you seek one-on-one counseling sessions, I am available also for that at a fee also. Okay, so today, how are you advancing your life? Today, how are you positioning yourself for the global market? Beyond Nigeria, how are you positioning yourself? Beyond beyond this very afternoon, beyond this morning, beyond this evening, how are you projecting yourself? What are the things that you know you can do to be better? Check your skills, check your soft and your hard skills. Try to your value increase your value, and also be able to market those values that you have. One of the mindsets that I want us to have is the mindset of loving others, thinking well of others. And this cannot happen in a vacuum. You need to be able to love yourself first before you can love others. Okay? So I bring you word today of goodness. I bring you word today of encouragement. I bring you word today of advancement that you too can become great. If you know this risk that the rich are taking, some of us will run. Some of us will run away. We will not be able to take on those risks. But today I'm here to challenge you to do something different, challenge you to indulge yourself with things that will push you forward. Do those things that others are not willing to do for you to advance. There are certain situations that call for your expertise. There are certain situations that call for pe- people like you, somebody like you coming up to handle. Do not take yourself out of the field because you feel you don't have good shoes to play with. Instead, take the ball, try to connect with the ball while in play, try to be the one bringing about the play, and before you know it, you are striking a goal. You're striking at the goal, you're scoring a goal. You can never score a goal if you are not among the 22 on the field. You are either on the one side of the 11 or on the other side. That means you're either on the A side of the 11 or you're on the B side of 11, meaning you're either in Arsenal or you're in Chelsea or you're in Manchester United. So today, do you even have a club? Do you even have a playing position? Do you have a playing location? Do you have a place where you can say, okay, this is where I go to do my business? It can be in your home, it can be at an office place, it can be at a designated business point. Then what are you selling? At every point in time in our lives, we sell ourselves first. We sell ourselves. We are the first product that people buy before they buy any physical product or service from us. So, how are you sharpening your marketing, your communication skills? Because one way to market yourself is by communication, via communication. How do you communicate with others? How have you been communicating? How are you fine tuning your communication? These are very pertinent and important aspects of our next level, of your next level. I have come to remind us today we need to take these things, we need to take them as very, very important points. Okay? Yes, I'm back from Lagos and it's good to be home, back to base. At the back to base, there were a lot of things I observed, I saw in the city of Lagos, and I know that I am no longer the same he that went to Lagos some days back. I learned some things. I learned a number of things from my friends, my hosts, my colleagues, from even moving through the streets of Lagos. I observed a lot of things, even from the traffic. I learned a lot. So, what are you learning today? There is something to learn from everything that happens around you. Positify your life, drive yourself to greatness. And if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel you can't handle whatever it is you're going through right now, sign up for the session that is coming up on Thursday, the emotional healing and mind hack session. Come onboarding, come turn your shortfalls or your seeming shortfalls into power, turn them into gain, declutter, advance yourself, focus, be the one effecting change instead of spending time to talk, 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 talk. See, there are lots of irrelevant talk that we get engaged in, involved in, that is not serving our destinies. Are you not tired? Me, I got tired a long time ago, and I decided I select what I want to talk about, the kind of discussions I want to be involved in. And I also try to select what I spend my time thinking about. How about my actions? My actions definitely will be born out of my thoughts and my words. So, how do you feel in this moment? I need you to feel good. I need you to feel great. I need you to feel highly motivated. Be inspired. Okay? You need hope for the next minute. But hope without action, hope without taking the necessary step, is just going to be hope. Hope imaginary. We need hope effectual. We need hope activated. We need hope tangible, which is that action that you need to take. For us, for some of us, it's just for us to clean, make sure we sanitize our vocabulary, the kind of words that come out from us, the kind of words that we say. There are words that we not encourage us, not talk of encouraging another person. For some of us, it is for us to stop those habits that have been keeping us bound. For example, excessive smoking, taking hard drugs, drinking. Those things will not in the long run serve you, because whatever action we're taking today, it's going to report to us either through our bodies, through the things that happen to us physically, or how people treat us. So, what are you doing in this moment to feed your success life, to feed productivity in your life? These are pertinent questions. For some of us, it may just be for us to help our spouses become better by being more tolerant, a bit more tolerant, by being a bit pushy, by being more loving. No, it doesn't mean that you take all the negatives that is being thrown at you. No, it's not that. You just create a little bit of allowance, you correct with the right tone, you correct in the right manner, and of course, you don't have to always be um correct at all times. You don't have to always be calm at all times, because you're a human being and you're still learning. There are times you flare up. You are not being stupid or being wicked. Definitely it happens. It will take time for you to be able to adjust and get angry to the right extent, to the right degree, without making a mistake. It takes time. That is where emotional intelligence comes in. For some of us, it is for us to be more committed to doing our jobs. Are you a teacher? Watch out for the children in your care. Love them, discipline them, collaborate with the parents to make sure these children are doing better than they did the last session, the last term. For some of us, it is for us to stop insulting people that come to our stores to ask for prices of things, whether you a trader in goods, foodstuff, and all that. When people come to you, you don't need to insult them because they have asked for a price that is way lower than even your cost price. You can try as much as possible to answer in a more proper way. For some of us, it is for you as a man to stop domestic violence. Stop tormenting your wife emotionally with your mouth. Stop hitting her. Stop punishing her by not giving her money to go to get food for the house, to go to the market, to take care of the children. And for some of us, ladies, women, it is for us to stop nagging, excessive nagging, just keep talking, repeating negativity and all that, making the house unbearable for your children and your husband. For some of us, it is for us to stop those bad spending habits. You just spend on impulse, just keep spending and spending. You're not even thinking of how you're going to be making more streams of income for you to balance. At this stage, it will be pertinent, very important for you to think about your spending habits, work on it. For some of us, it is for us to stop bullying others, stop mocking at others, stop thinking we cannot make it. There are so many other instances, but I will just stop here and ask that in this moment, towards the end of the year now, a lot of things are bound to happen. Please drive safely, drive, be more careful when you're driving. Don't drink before driving or while driving. Ensure that you try to be as careful as possible while on the road, whether highway or intercity driving. This period is a period where you have to be careful. Don't insult people just the way you feel you should. Why? Because you could get yourself into trouble. Obey
the law. Ensure you do not molest any female. Do not touch any female without her consent. Stop raping young women, old women, whoever, as far as they are female. Stop raping them. It is time for you to go back and start organizing yourself. You know why? Being responsible takes a lot of discipline. It may not come all at once, but I tell you, please, in this moment, just start something. Start learning how to drink more water. Start learning how to write more lines of life, more lines of positivity. Start learning how to go the extra mile for someone you may not know. Start learning how to monetize your skills. Start learning how to monetize your gifts, your experiences, your expertise, your knowledge. Start learning how to give life to others by encouraging them, opposing what they do, doing everything possible to channel your energy to nation building. As we do this, we will be better for it. We will be the greater people doing greater things. Okay? So, this is part of what I have to share with us this hour. I, I, I desired to interface with us physically today. I desire to interface with us physically today, aside the audio I always do and all that. So, because you are important, you are so important to me because I've seen all the good things you've been doing on the group. I've seen all of the encomiums. You are always happy to celebrate whatever is happening, celebrate others. And now it is your turn to be celebrated. Greatness is coming for you. So, I want you to be great. Have yourself a lovely, good afternoon. And let us continue to think positively. You are next in line for honor, and I'll be here waiting to celebrate you. Every one of us here, we are set up for honor, for celebration. On this group, in every way, you are set up for greatness. I believe in you. Keep winning. Have a great afternoon, morning, evening from wherever you're watching from. It's still me, Ehi Esther Ainabe, with my real face. Yes, this is my real face, and keep being great. I love you. Bye bye.